That's how it's done.
Everyone understand the Lorentz force and the left-hand rule? Then I'm erasing it from the board. Hopefully all of you have been taking notes because it might be on the exam in 2 weeks. There's an exam in 2 weeks? Oh, fuck. Right after the full moon? Oh, no. Okay, I need to really get down and study then. My shoulders feel lighter than usual today. I can even erase the top of the blackboard with ease. Perhaps it's because I went to the bathhouse yesterday. I had a nice long massage in the whirlpool bath.
So,
Which brings us to my next question. When streams of air bubbles from a whirlpool bath hit you, your body vibrates, yes? There's actually a name for this phenomena. Iori, perhaps you know what it is?
what?
Hey, you got any idea, Mac? What's called when the air bubbles in a whirlpool bath hit you and make your body vibrate? The anchor effect? No, I think, is the anchor effect a thing? I think it's a thing, but I don't know it. I know it's not this one. So it's between these two. No, I think the anchor affects something else because you don't feel anchored by there is how I'm judging it, even though that's probably not at all what any of it's named after. The flutter effect, because it's the only one that isn't. Oh, I suppose you already knew. That's right, the answer is indeed the flutter effect. Flutter refers to the small vibrations generated by interactions between airflow and other forces. It's not just whirlpool baths that have benefits. Do you ever feel itchy after taking a regular bath? It's said that taking a warm bath can improve blood circulation through the body, and as the body warms up, the blood vessels dilate, flushing your body of toxins all at once. Heat can stimulate the secretion of histamine, which often makes the body itch. Hot baths may feel marvelous, but it's best to take them in moderation. Lukewarm water, on the other hand, helps cleanse the skin. I digress. Yeah, I take way too many hot showers, and it's like really bad for my eczema. I have like horrible eczema, like my hands crack and it hurts a lot. But like I can't stop taking hot baths because I'm incredibly lonely and starved of any kind of feeling. So you know, trading the cracked hands and bad skin for fleeting moments of comfort from hot water. Open your books to page 8. And now I want to try taking a dip in a whirlpool bath. Think we could ask Kirijo-senpai for one in the dorm? What gave him the answer just now? He must be really smart. Oh, let's go. I'm a positive on there. Wait, is this the level I need for da 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 da. Is that the level I need for him? Yushimi. Sorry, I'm gonna go hang out with a girl. I'm sure you understand. Oh, are you on your way home? Would you like some company? Who's yours? Justice? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to impose. No, it's fine. I just... Even with my limited budget, I should probably... see... Oh, okay. Actually, I'd like to stop by somewhere too. Could we go to the strip mall?
Sorry to drag you along while I go shopping.
Hey, I'm friends with them, so like, don't worry about it. Hey, don't worry about it. I said that before I read that was an option. I know that was on the screen already, but yeah, don't worry about it.
If you say so. But, Thank you. I was so busy searching through the books. I'm sorry if I ignored you. I'm sorry it took so long. This place has so many interesting books. I was having a bit of trouble deciding. Do you read much, Senpai?
I read the classics, I read manga, I read fashion magazines, I don't read books. I read a lot of manga, I read a lot of light novels. I've read a few classics. Don't read as much as I should. I just finished with like Neuromancer. And let's see, I've been wanting to read some other older stuff, but haven't really. I guess I read manga is probably the most honest answer.
I love manga too. My bookshelf is full of shoujo manga.
Hey, same.
I tend to get frustrated when the main character can't ask out the guy she likes. I think it's because I can relate to her. Oh, I'm sorry.
that was like an
This,
epidemic
probably
in
isn't
manga
the
in
best place to stop.
2009.
The shop owners probably wouldn't want us standing here either.
They're fine with it,
Hey,
trust me.
Senpai, is it boring for you to hang around with, someone like me?
Yeah, it's a drag. I'm indifferent. God, I want to be such a dick. I'm having fun.
Oh, what a relief. I've been so worried about that this entire time. Oh, well, today I was able to, say what was on my mind to you. I want to stop being so afraid of everything. And I want to be able to talk to other people. My homeroom teacher, Mr. Takanozuka, he gives me a lot of class-related tasks. But I'm always so scared that all I can do is nod.
Are you only like this with guys?
Well, it's not much of a story, but my dad is a very scary person. I'm not living with him anymore. I can still remember the face he made when he got mad. So
That's rough.
whenever I see a man now, all I can think of is that face.
I'm sorry. That's rough.
Oh,
Like, I totally get
no.
that.
I'm really happy that you care. Thank you.
Chihiro seemed to appreciate my company. I feel like our relationship has grown. Makes sense that the guy with the most neutral face in the world, like the most deadpan, right? Like that's part of his defining characteristics is who she's able to get along with. Not able to pull extreme faces.
I should get going. I'll see you at school.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
By the way,
Oh, that reminds me. Hey,
So dance if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the hey, feeling the fire,
All right.
burning desire.
If this ups my academics,
Oh,
But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow.
was there something else I was gonna do today? Yes.
sorry.
Oh, you're busy. No, it's fine. I'll be right back. I just had some quick shopping to do. Oh, I was gonna check out the URLs, but apparently one of the requests is over there
For yourself.
because they talked about the revenge site. So like
It's been a
that's why I came here. I made a note to remember today, but apparently
you need something.
not only are they hip, they even work the more feminine style. Well, if you can spare 150,000 yen.
some fun. Why, thank you.
Oh no. I might not be able to do this then. Okay, black quartz.
Is that true?
This black quartz you see can be found in the second block of Tartarus. Lustful snakes that appear. Yep. A material that captivates both shadows and humans. How remarkably peculiar.
Very well then.
Alright, so I have to do that and then get it before the 5th. Oh, well the deadline's the 6th anyways, so that's fine then. I'll probably try to go a couple days early, like the 4th or whatever.
Oh.
Yeah, let's read together.
All right.
Glad to hear it. Okay, I'll go get them from my room.
So the other day, I recommended the novel I'm reading to a classmate. I don't talk to her much, but at the time we were discussing a movie we'd both seen. She wasn't too keen on the recommendation and turned me down though. It was because the series looked hard to get into. There are so many volumes.
I mean, I get that. If I see something that's like super long, sometimes I get very excited. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I was only looking for something short right now. It's about presentation.
Presentation? You mean like talking in front of a group of people? Interesting. So, you think I should have slides or something to go with it? I could probably show them in a room with a projector or... Oh, wait, that's not what you meant, is it?
No, it's not, but
Commending
that's
something
okay.
to someone is a really tricky thing, huh? Well, thank you anyways. I appreciate you showing interest in that book. Okay, I think I'll read a little further myself. Whew, I finished the whole thing.
I feel like my academic have increased. His may have, mine definitely didn't. Oh Lord.
Time flies by so quickly. Let me know your thoughts on it next time. Well then, good night.
Only 2 more weeks. We cannot afford to dally for much longer at this point. Is Kaisho still demanding we pay up? Yes, every single day. Man, it's gotta be tough dealing with that daily. I'm used to it by now. You are? You're amazing. So far it's only been emails, so it hasn't been too difficult to put the matter out of my mind. Who knows when you may resort to more extreme measures though. Tell us if anything happens. Yeah, if you send out that photo, we're totally done for. Probably be a good idea to handle this sooner rather than later. Listen, I'm just trying to find an opportune moment. When it's not raining, and also it's not going to be nighttime, so Kawakami is... Listen, Kawakami is what I'm going to be focusing on. So, that's also tonight. So, sorry, again, I can't go do the thing because... And I'm pretty sure that I'm still not charming enough, right? Because if I've been leveling... Like, what level does it have to be? Charismatic. Okay.
Take care.
In which case, I'm gonna go listen to the advice of my friend and go play billiards. Penguin Sniper.
Welcome. What do you play?
Let's play billiards. Billiards, huh? Time will pass if you play billiards. However, you have the ability to invite your teammates to play with you. You can also deepen your bond.
What do you want to do?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Is there gonna be another mini game? That'd be so cool.
That should do it for now.
You look pretty spiffy when you're holding a cue stick. No kidding, he's got the aura of a pro. Have you played somewhere before? You do seem to know some unexpected stuff. I'll leave it to your imagination.
Not bad.
Man, what a tease. I think we're in for a good show here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting pumped now. All right, let's get started. I'm not super good at billiards. Like I can play okay. I'm all right. I don't like miss the ball a ton. I don't I can kind of shoot straight lines, but like I can't do angles. I can't do all that stuff. My dad was but like he's really, really good, and from the way he tells me growing up, or like I've heard stories growing up and stuff and how I've seen him play, he was like borderline like hustler slash like potentially gonna go pro billiards. but you know, he didn't have his life in order and then went a different path, and it is what it is. But like he's really good, and so
So that's what you mean.
what a unique posture. I can see keen beauty. The sound of balls rolling and falling into pockets. What a truly satisfying sound. I agree. Glad to see everyone had fun, I gotta say though. Thanks to playing billiards, I think you've all learned more about making bold decisions when the time calls for it. 2 for guts? Oh, okay, so is this why they...
So much fun.
Is this why they told me to do this? Hey there, sorry to interrupt your fun. Billiards has a lot of intricacies, doesn't it? I'm glad you've taken a liking to the game. If you'd like to learn more about it, there's a book I'd recommend reading. It's called Expert Billiards. It covers everything from the basics to practical applications. The only thing is, this is quite a rare book. You might have some difficulty finding it. Getting it at a specialty shop that sells sports supplies as opposed to an ordinary bookstore. Oops, I don't mean to hold you up right as you're leaving. Please, come again. A book on billiards, huh? Next time we're free, we should...
See ya.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
Hey, good evening. Okay, I'm gonna go... Oh my god, so... there's so many people. No, Kawakami is available. Oh no, okay, so Akechi can't go up.
oh. Hi.
You know, I've been hearing Shibuya is getting more dangerous lately. So you request me, right? Yeah.
Hey.
Yay, I love you, Master. Okay, I'll come over there right away.
Hey,
So, Master, I want to provide more services for you. What are you scheming? Oh, if only I didn't need to level you up so quickly. What are you scheming? I'm
not.
definitely not scheming anything. Yeah? I just want to get requested more. I'm really good at giving massages. Yeah, I'll massage you any way you like. Well, how was that? The thing is, I talked to my boss about picking up more shifts, but he said that he prioritizes younger women. Yeah, that's rude. Seriously, he didn't have to say that right to my face. Yeah. I mean, age has nothing to do with cleaning a room. And I look damn good for my age, if I do say so myself. The girls in my neighborhood always tell me I'm pretty. And the latchkey kid who lives next door always asks me to tie up her hair. Thanks to that, I'm an expert with these pigtails now. See, I'm also damn good for... Wait, don't tell me I'm the only one who thinks this way.
Master?
Master, would you please give me your honest opinion? I look pretty good as a maid, don't I? I hate doing that voice. Stop. You need to love yourself. Absolutely, that one. Her confidence is great. Stop making that face, please. Huh? I don't really feel like I'm worth being loved. But you're right. Hey, I relate to that, Kawakami. I deeply relate to not feeling like you should be loved. You go out of your way to request me, and all I do is sit here and vent to you. What the heck am I doing? You're my student. My double life as both a teacher and a maid is so exhausting. Maybe I let my guard down because you know both sides of me. The more I come here, the more I feel like I can relax. As a maid, I'm supposed to help my master relax, but instead, I'm the one who's being helped.
Sorry.
Sorry I'm such a terrible maid.
All right.
I have to confess something. I lied about the reason why I need to make more money. I don't have a sick sister. All that stuff about the fees and charges was a lie too. Yeah, I mean that was fairly obvious. I can't get requested unless I make up those types of stories. See, you understand now, right? Nothing good will come from involving yourself with a terrible person like me. A good lesson learned. Let's just put an end to this. You keep saying that. Thank you for using our service.
Hello? It's me, Makoto. Were you sleeping?
I'm still asleep.
I assume it's okay if you're able to make such jokes. There's something I feel I should let you know. Kanashiro contacted me. Kanashiro? He said he's calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well. And, my sister and her team have taken him into custody. What? It appears they did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean.
His group was called a mafia after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them.
Does this mean we were successful in changing his heart?
It's hard to say for sure yet.
I see. What about those psychotic breakdowns that Kanashiro mentioned?
I'm not sure, but I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately. It really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces.
True. That said, all we can do now is wait until Kanashiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Thank you.
I think you noticed already. But I've been ordered by Principal Bayakawa to look for the culprits. Is he onto us? We seem to be fine for now, but we can't let our guard down. I ask that you try not to stand out for a while. By the way, I usually spend my time in the student council room. If there's ever an emergency, feel free to come by there. What you up to? What are we doing today? Am I still too stupid for you? I came to see you.
Do you have a minute?
Seems your studies have paid off. Have you been working hard? All right, so it was about the Kanashiro thing. Okay. There's something I want to ask you. If it doesn't get in the way of the studies, that is. I can lend an
Thank
ear.
you very much.
I'm gonna try to basically brute force her and
question to ask
Yusuke.
you. Is that
I-
okay?
Not that I want to go with Yusuke, but remembering how things go, our combat party is pretty well stabilized for a little bit, so I should probably focus on the people I have currently.
Up until now,
His idea.
I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kanashiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
Way to go, advisor.
Advisor? All right. My first step will be to learn more about the other students. But I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
You're totally right.
I knew it. I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way, I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun?
If you're asking me, the movie theater. But I feel like the accurate ones for around here are these two. I'm gonna go with my tastes.
I enjoy the movies myself sometimes. I think I'd prefer somewhere I'm unfamiliar with. Oh, I know. How about the arcade? I've never actually been to one.
I mean, never having been to one is wildly different.
Do you think you could take me?
Than like what I expected.
I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
It'll be a field trip.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going. So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There are more girls here than I expected. Hey, over
Oh,
there.
they have faces. Are they gonna be important?
You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
It'll be an experience.
If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me? did it! No way!
Makoto's loud play is garnering quite a bit of attention. She seems too engrossed in the game to even notice that.
Oh, so this is how it is.
You're a real gamer.
Of course, that was just a game. But I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
You're so sharp.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit. But I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
That was a new side of you. Exploring different sides is...
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
I look forward to it.
I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
I can sense a strong resolve from Makoto.
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the priestess persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right? I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes. To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself. Well, it's getting late.
Yeah, but that could have been Ryuji or myself.
See ya.
Because both of us were spotted there.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, you see the article? Nope. An interview with some kid from our school. Oh, this one. You know, I forgot this was coming because of the wildly different days we've been having recently. It could be Makoto. Oh, Makoto's an M2, so it's Miss President, huh? Wait, it says a boy, it's gotta be a dude. Plus, Miss President would never agree to a tabloid interview. Just as I thought, the author is, yep, oh yeah. True. I'm not gonna pursue that whatsoever, though. Oh, and there's a post saying the culprit's gonna turn himself in. I'm sure his little bro will be shocked to hear he got caught. I hope they can at least get along again after he has a change of heart. I'm sure they will. Yeah. Hell is wrong. And I'm sure you guys have been hearing all sorts of noise from it. It is what it is. Man, you guys really like keeping busy. Not that that's a bad thing.
Yeah.
Things may have gone a bit crazy, but it all turned out okay in the end. Oh, these are all about all of those. She calmed down and actually apologized to male students, so how was it? You treated us like pigs. Phantom thieves, pigs? You made the right choice changing her heart. Anyway, the Phantom thieves have whipped another truck into shape. You guys are so dependable. And then this bully at our school got calmer all of a sudden. You're imagining things.
Yeah.
Kawakami, even though it doesn't level up. Mishima, even though I don't care. Oh, but
Oh. Hi.
you know, I hear Shibuya is getting more dangerous. It should be less dangerous now, though.
Hey. Then I'll head over.
Kawakami cleaned the room.
Thank you for using our service. Yo!
Morning, Matt-kun. It looks like it's gonna rain all day today. They said it's not gonna last until tomorrow, but so I don't think the fog's going to appear, but are you worried too? Yeah. The stuff that's going on in the Midnight Channel lately is pretty rough, but we can't get impatient. We need to make sure we're ready and rescue her before things get completely out of hand. Fully agree. Classes have ended for today. Yep. Will you be here on a rainy day? How's it going? Oh, you came to ask about Risei Kujikawa. You're looking for information? How about this? Why don't you exchange information? You tell me what you know, I'll tell you what I know. Sure. I think she's stressed. Actually, she's probably just worried about the TV coverage regarding the shocking hiatus. I heard that Reset was getting tired of her made-up personality. The real me and the different me who has to act like an idol. She can't stand living two lives anymore or something like that. Well, you didn't give me anything new, but thanks for the information. I can at least turn this into something. As I thought. To be honest, I used to do a little digging into Reset's private life. I was surprised to discover she's totally different than on TV. You never recognize her in real life. Though, when you think of an idol, you should honestly just assume manufactured personality too. And she was worried about her real self and her idol self. Cool. We're not gonna go do that today. You know what today is? Today is Beef Bowl. Oh, hey. Oh, I didn't mean to skip past your initial dialogue. Right when I thought the buzz around town was over, now an idol's coming back home. Even in a country town like this, people do like to talk. Everyone's talking about the same thing. There are all kinds of different people, so why would that be?
I should have gotten the Emma. Fuck. Oh, I also might be enough to start the moon. Understanding is increased, knowledge is increased, courage is increased. Okay. After finishing your meal, you went home.
Welcome home.
The lighting being different because it's raining so much outside is very good. It's finally time for lunch. Oh, Maxon. Hello, I was thinking. Yes? If you, get bored, then, maybe we could, never mind, bye. She seems extremely nervous. Maybe we should talk to her after school. So she like legit just doesn't even invite you out like everyone else does. That's so funny. Please sit down so we can begin today's lecture. Ada io ada dia. Mrs. Teruchi was supposed to teach today, but she's had an emergency, so I'll be your instructor instead. Today we'll learn about natural magic. It's similar to paganism, which has been discussed before. Natural magic is obviously enough magic that draws its power from nature. The most popular form is probably herbalism. The calendar-based spells are also a form of natural magic since they involve the seasons. Some of you may be familiar with dowsing, which uses a pendulum or a cane to find things underground. This too is a form of natural magic. It was first used to detect sources of water. That should be enough examples. Let's move on to the basic mindset of natural magic. You must first recognize yourself as a part of nature and accept its power. In other words, think of a human existence as a microcosm of a vast cosmology. This mindset is based on the idea that the four classical elements. Ancient magicians thought that different objects which shared a common element would react to each other. They did experiment after experiment, trying to prove their hypotheses correct about nature. Are you all listening? I certainly hope so. I'll give you a little test to make sure. You'll receive an ill omen if you get it wrong. Ada io ada dia. Dowsing. I thought that the questions changed a little bit, didn't they? Or are they all, or some of them? But that is like the same one, is what I mean to say, I guess. Hey, Kenji. Alright, do I have yours? Would you like some company? Justice Persona. I think I got Angel, or was that in the other reality? God, everything blends together so much. I did not. Alright, let's see. Priestess, Lovers, Fortune, Hermit, Hierophant, Lovers, Emperor, Priestess. So I just don't have yours. No one I typically hang out with. Oh wait, what was Bebe's? I think he's Temperance, isn't he? If he's Temperance, then I don't have his either. Also, is today even a day to hang out at art? Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Okay, so it's you. And I do have this one, so I guess I'll do this one even though I don't fucking want to. You hear a beautiful melody. Hours flew by while you were having fun. Everyone, can I have your attention, please? Now, regarding the Bay Area Music Competition, I'm pleased to announce that Kisuke's piece was selected for consideration in the final round. That's incredible! Your piece was really good, Kisuke-senpai, so I think you'll win. Thanks, but it really wasn't me. It was my dad's violin. I used my dad's Stradivarius! Jeez, you're a rich fuck. Like, I know I hang out with Mitsuru, so like, I don't actually hang out with her though. But like, I know I'm around another rich fuck, but you're a rich fuck, man. It's probably just the only contestant who played one, that's all. I mean, like, that's not gonna make up for like talent for other people though. Like there's still like a baseline level of skill that you have to be better than other people. Great job. Thanks, Mekan. But I've only been playing the violin for about 2 years, so I might have just gotten lucky. You should have confidence in yourself, Kisuke-senpai. You've been practicing really hard. That's right, you're always the first one here and the last one to leave. Thanks, guys, but I'm your senpai. I should encourage all of you, not the other way around. Oh, sorry, Mekan. I'm not making much of an impression as a club leader. You've been playing for 2 years, you're the club leader? I'm not much of a musician, but I'd be happy to collaborate with you on a project sometime. I hate this fucker. Yeah, I'm jealous. Shut the fuck up. Oh, pissing me mad. I guess I should keep playing the violin for as long as I can. Oh, look at the time. Let's go home, everyone. It's getting dark outside. Gekkoukan High School, first floor hallway. How should I explain this? What's going on? Club member suddenly collapsed. Huh? I feel kind of weak. Just take it easy. You're pale, your blood pressure's low, and you're having difficulty breathing. Sorry, there's a fly. I'm trying to catch it. Have you been feeling weak or tired lately? When's the last time you ate something? Oh, I didn't eat breakfast this morning, so... Kisuke is inquiring about the male club member's health. I see. Well, it looks like you're suffering from iron deficiency anemia. Simply put, you're not getting enough iron. I recommend you add iron-rich foods such as liver, whole grains, and green leafy vegetables to your diet. I don't think he's gonna like that, so I'm gonna say it. Don't call me that. Being that the son of a doctor doesn't have anything to do with it. It's all just common sense. Kisuke seems a little bit grumpy. Good. I want to ruin your mood, you fuck. Why don't you guys head home? I'll take him to the nurse's office. From the first time I met him, I didn't like him, and he's only gotten worse.
Welcome back.
I don't know. Oh, nope, not what I meant to hit. Oh, yes, I wanted to see what was here. Okay, now. Oh, that's right. So, exams are going to be happening soon. I don't know whether I should see if I can... Where's my booze? I do not have enough courage. Okay. So I might in the other reality, though. The one where I already have too many things to do at night for once. Oh, Mac-chan, fancy meeting you here. Come to think of it, the committee meets today. Do you have time later? Yes, I always have time for you. I can't wait till school's out. Is it confirmed you're moving away already? I know you mentioned you might be. Oh. Yes. Hello. Really? I'm glad. You seem to be having fun today. Well, that's just because I'm seeing you. Yakukan High, library. Some students are making use of the library, but they keep their distance from Sayori. Hey, Mac-chan, would it be okay if I asked you to take care of the counter by yourself? There aren't many people here today, and it seems like no one wants to be checking their books out anyways. I'll go put the books returns back on the shelves. Is she the one that was in the magazine? You can hear several boys gossiping. You hung out with her? Seriously? She'll do anything you ask. It's like she can't say no. I know she doesn't want this response. This is what I've been saying. I'm going to punch them. No, don't. It's not going to change anything. I was a fool. Thanks, Mac-chan. I'm really happy you're willing to stand up for someone like me. No. Everything about that article is a lie. All those things about me having sex and seducing boys and acting superior. I don't care how other people see me, but I want you to know that. I believe you. I've believed in you this entire time. I love you! Thank you. As long as you understand, I don't need anything else. Oh God! This is so sad. Oh, this hurts. Even though she says she doesn't care, is that really the truth? Being lied about, having nasty rumors spread about her, and now transferring to another school after all this. This seems like nothing more than confessing to all the lies being said. Let's clear these lies up. Huh? But how? Make them see the truth. How can I do that to everyone? This is an announcement. Kakao, Yamaguchi of Class 1E, we have found your lost property. The school announcement. I found a way! You suggest that you use the school broadcast to speak to all the students in the school. Broadcast? But I can't do that. God, I probably blew people's ears out from laughing so hard, but that's so funny. You can do it. Mac-chan, I don't want people to think the wrong things about me. I want them to all be my friends. I always thought that. If you'll be by my side, then I'll do it. The A room. There's no one inside. My heart's pounding. Look, my hands are cold. You clasp her hand tightly. Mac-chan, I'll do my best. I need to do this. Running away won't help. I didn't know that speaking from the heart was this terrifying, but I remember something. It feels good when your feelings match your words. I've heard that before, but I never believed it. You're the one who made me feel that way before. But I'm going to do this because you believe in me. Oh no. Oh no, we're reaching the end. Oh, I don't. I want you to do this, and we're gonna set them right, but like, oh, I see the ending. I don't. Eventually, you begin to hear Sayori's voice over the intercom. This is Sayori Hasegawa of Class 2C. There's something I'd like to say. Everything in that magazine article is a lie. I never said anything to a journalist. That picture is of me. I didn't know how it'd be used. I deeply regret not considering that when I agreed to let it be taken. Hey, Hasegawa! Teachers are rushing your way. Are you part of this void? How disrespectful do you have to be to hijack this school broadcast and pull a stunt like this? Hasegawa, stop this at once! But you nonchalantly get in his way. Void? Now look how wonderful Miss Toriyumi's students are. What? Miss Uenishi, isn't Hasegawa one of your students? Her behavior must be caused by your teaching ability.
Is she saying anything that isn't true? If I recall, the one who tried to cover up the truth about that was... Don't you dare start pulling reason on me. You science majors. God, you piece of shit, but you're... Oh, you're funny. You're awful and I hate you. You have some good lines. What? The broadcast continues. I love this school. The teachers are kind but strict, and I have a friend who believes in me. I'm very sorry that I caused all of you, students and faculty, any trouble. I'm really sorry, from the bottom of my heart. What's with this announcement? Is this going out all over? Maybe Sori-san joined the drama club. People are gathering outside the broadcast. Everyone get lost! Everybody, if you stay here, I'm gonna begin handing out homework. I love that she says that with a smile. This single comment causes the students to flee in moments. Ah. I'm sorry for what I did. I don't care if I'm suspended or expelled because of this. You wanted to prove your innocence, didn't you? Yes. Everyone said so many terrible things about me, but I've never done anything wrong. But was this the correct way to go about it? Was there any other way? Who knows? You should have brought this issue to us first. That makes this our problem. Mr. Koda, leave these students to us. What? Aren't you the one going on every day about how I should taking on more of my duties as a teacher? I'd better see a report about this when it's over. Dude, you're the one in trouble who covered up the fact that a student was missing! You dick! Mr. Koda leaves. Blech. Wait, son, write up a report about this for us. Something about how we all sat down and we should have given this more thought, blah, blah, blah. Or should I do it? I love that she tells us to do it and then is like, well, I can do it though. Like, I'm glad we're seeing this side of her even in here. You seem to be letting her off rather easily. You don't plan to punish Hasegawa-san, do you, Miss Oinishi? Listen, I have like 2 woman voices, so like I'm sorry that they all sound vaguely the same. But she did make me feel a lot better too. I don't know how many times I've reprimanded my students for gossiping, but they just wouldn't listen. It must have taken guts to stand up for yourself like this. Oh, yes, but it's because Mac-chan was here for me. Well, no, it's because Mac-chan was here for me. See, all it takes is a good friend. Yes, you're the best teacher in the universe this story, Yubi. Well then, you're free to go. I don't even want an essay out of you. Thank you very much. You walk home with Sayori, who was laughing cheerfully.
Oh, hey!
Hey. Oh, it's you, Mac. Are you free at the moment? If so, I can teach you a valuable life lesson. Free of charge, of course. Yeah. My, you're enthusiastic. The other day, a woman came to my office asking for a donation. She was the kind of girl that men dream of. Drop dead gorgeous. I'm sorry to say it, but much prettier than you. Okay. I mean, I'm actually glad that you think so. I'm a teenager. Sorry, you should think she's prettier than me. I'm a kid. But no matter how attractive she was, I was repulsed by her dedication to charity work. President Tanaka, never change, you absolute bastard. Are you gonna donate? Of course not, I hate the very word. Why should I give my hard-earned money to a bunch of freeloaders? Because it cleans up your public image and probably like tax credits and yeah, if it's heard that, hey, this company gives a certain amount of their profits to charity, people buy more. It's a marketing thing. Pulled myself up out of squalor to get where I am today. In fact, I've earned the right to laugh at those who used to laugh at me. That's what I always dreamt of, but to tell you the truth, now I have too much money. Profits are booming, but I'm so busy I don't have time to spend a dime. Maybe I should train someone to take my place. I could teach them my business philosophy, help them master my management techniques. I could create a carbon copy of me.
It would probably cost me a fortune, but if it works, then I could sit back and relax in my massage chair. How about it? Want to become my successor? I'll even let you join the Tanaka family. Not just work, I'll even take care of your wedding. Just kidding. I'm sure you'll obtain something even bigger than my company. Oh, that's actually really sweet and a really kind compliment coming from him. Yeah, if I say it, it's for sure. Like, what the most narcissistic piece of shit you know is like, man, like, you have the whole future ahead of you. You're brilliant and gonna succeed far more than I ever have. Says that, and they're like the narcissist piece of shit. Like that's choice. That's choice. Speaking of another one that's about to end, at least I get to see you again. I don't get to see her again. Donate to the unfortunate children, huh? President Tanaka left.